Good night to the following people except Dexter Edition, so good luck. Starting with the ultra specific section. Anyone who lives in Miami, you do not get a good night tonight. And if your last name is Morgan, you also do not get a good night tonight. Now moving on to the very specific section. Anyone who watched an episode of Dexter today, you do not get a good night tonight. And if your favorite character is Vince Masuka, you also do not get a good night tonight. If the second person that pops up when you tap share and more, if they have a Dexter character as their profile picture, then you do not get a good night tonight. And neither do they. So send this video to them to let them know that they don't get a good night tonight. And please don't forget to follow, it really helps out a lot. Moving on to the general section. If you're the same height as Rita, which is 5'4" or 162 centimeters, you do not get a good night tonight. And you're short. Anyone who has a Dexter as their phone wallpaper, you do not get a good night tonight. And finally, moving on to the broad category. Anyone who started watching Dexter because of TikTok, you do not get a good night tonight. Let me know down in the comments if you got a good night tonight.